All right, hello team, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be focused on the lower body, legs, and abs. Woohoo! We have a finisher for hips as well, which I'll be using this band for. My box will be for a step-up reverse lunge. You can use a stepper at home, or if you don't have either, there will be a modification window for a forward reverse lunge. As for your dumbbells, have a variety. We're looking at mostly medium to heavy, maybe some body weight today with these legs, okay? Let's go ahead and stretch, arms out wide, tap down, toe to toe, cross the body here. There you go. We're just going to warm up with a little movement. No exercise windows here. Just follow my lead as I show you the next exercise as they pop up. Woo, side to side. I like total body, full body, but I love legs, love me some legs. So I thought we'd do a leg day. 3, 2, and 1. We have jumpy jacks. You can take it low here, or you can take it high. It depends on where you are at this moment, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Okay to take it low if you want to save and conserve some of that energy for later, all right? Woo! There we go. Just moving along here. This is a large circuit exercise as well. Intervals are long, a minute. And we're going to go 3 sets, 3 circuits, 3 rounds. You can do 2 if you want today, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to laterally squat here. Come up to the center, down to the other side, pushing those hips back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And don't forget to start your watch if you want to see that progress and track what you're doing. Ooh, how many of you like the update? I don't know. I'm not a fan of having to hit play. I just want to hit the little picture and go. Sometimes I don't get the play hit and then I realize that it never started. There we go. Side to side here, 10 more seconds, team. We're going to the floor after this. 3, 2, and 1 into a plank. We're going to go forearm plank. All right, this 30 seconds, but I want you to focus on things. Let's get into position. Elbows under shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Drive the heels back. Let's push our shoulder blades towards the ceiling and bring that neck back. Give yourself a double chin here, okay? Make sure that neck and head and spine, everything's in line. We're not just sagging. I want you to draw the navel in slightly. Maybe squeeze your thighs as you drive those heels back. We're there. 30 seconds, nice and easy. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, just engaging there. We do have a lot of core today. All right, we're going to stay down low, actually. All right, we're going to stay in this deep lunge. If you want, you can bend here with me, okay? So we could bend here or bring that back leg up. What I want you to do is to rotate over that knee, either kneeling, and we can be high or low. And then we're going to come into the other side and open up. Good. I want you to bring that other foot forward. Same thing. Open up over that knee with a bent knee up or down in the back. And then rotate to the other side. Good job. We're going to come up for some butt kicks here, okay? So we can take this low or we can take it high. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Trying to get those heels towards your bottom, all right? Whew, we haven't done a large circuit in a while, have we? Just a large circuit? I'm not sure that we have. So I'm excited for this. We'll just keep moving through, chipping away. There are 6 exercises in my circuit, all right? And then we'll finish with a big hip burn after. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. Whew, let's go ahead, grab some water. We have a little bit of rest here. All right, so to get set up, we'll take this time with now 30 seconds to go. You're going to use your box. If you don't have a box, you're going forward to reverse lunge. We are only doing the right side for now. So I'm going to step up with that right leg, down with the left, right leg behind. This may be body weight today, or if we're there, we'll add a little weight to our body, okay? Just the right side, we'll get to an ab exercise and then back to the left side, okay? We're going to go in 7 seconds here, team. We're gonna focus in with that step up. 3, 2, and 1. Right leg up. Press through, left leg back down. Right goes to reverse. So it's right, left, left, right. There we go. Right, my balance, not so good. Left back down, and that right comes behind. One more time, right, left down, right behind. You can tap that foot up, back down. Just make sure that trailing leg is the first leg to come back down so you can reverse on the right leg. There you go. Keep working it. I know, usually we switch halfway through. Today, we are gonna stay with this leg for a total of 1 minute. Now, my intervals are long today. If you need to cut it back, go 45 seconds or 30. Do what you can, not what you can't. We're there. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, team. We're going with that ab weighted pass off. I'll go with a 20 today. I don't know. It's a minute long. Again, notice when fatigue sets in and stop. Look at my modification window for this as well. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Come up and grab that weight. Kick the legs out or don't. Reach overhead. Place that weight back on the legs. We don't have to kick out if we find that hurts our lower back. All right, or kick out a little higher to help yourself. So we may kick out high towards the ceiling, which helps us keep those ribs down. All right, you really want to try to keep the ribs down as we extend. Whew, there we go. We're already halfway. There's your 30 seconds. So if you need a break, if 30 is where you are today, and you might be without that kick out because you'll be getting more crunches in, maybe a little bit quicker. We're there, team. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shedding here. All right, we're up. We're going with that step up, reverse lunge. We're going to work on that left side, bringing that left foot up and down, okay? Woo, here we go. Left leg leads us up, right trails. Right comes back down, then left. I'll talk you through it. Here we go. Left up, right down, left reverse. Left up, right, left reverse. Left up, right tap, right down, left reverse. Last time I'm going to say it. Left up, right tap, right down, left reverse. There you go. Keep working, team. Stand tall. I want you to push the heel that's on the box. Try not to bounce off that back leg. Really push it. Drive into the leg that's up. Halfway. If 30 seconds is what you have today, if you can keep working, I encourage you to keep working. Even if that means setting the weights down to keep going. Woo! All right, there we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, we're gonna feel this, team, after 3. So take it 2 sets if you need to. We have a single arm loaded sit up. I don't know if I can do this 20, but I'm trying to stick with my 15s over here, 20s on the core. Notice my modification window, please. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. This may not last. 2. Good. As we come up, we want to bring that weight right up over the shoulder, and we want to come down by rounding and bringing each vertebrae down, okay? So slow and controlled. It's not a plop. It's controlled and slow. Good. One more for me. Ooh, now switch sides. Halfway. If you have lower back pain, you're going to do my modification, okay? We don't want to compress that lower spine if we have that kind of pain, okay? I'm gonna go one more. 3, 2, oh, tougher side, and 1. We may go down to that 15 next time. Oh, ambitious there. All right, team. Moving on. Gotta try, though. Always try. All right, sumo squats. I'm gonna take my 35 here. We're going wide, toes out. Here we go. Chest up, bottoms down. Back door to the floor. Up and down into those legs. Think about standing and squeezing those legs together. Bring them up and in. There you go. Woo, we want those feet to be a little bit wider than shoulder width. Toes are out so that our knees and our toes are driving in the same direction. Woo. You might hear me. I think I'm tired today. I'm trying to think what I did yesterday. All right, we're halfway. So if 30 seconds was your time today, go ahead and stop, rest. Meet us at the next exercise. Otherwise, keep pumping out as many reps as you can with control for these today. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Single leg lower crunch, no weight needed here. Oh, I still have hill repeats to do today. We'll see how that goes. It might get a little ugly. All right, here we go. Let's start. We're gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate for a minute rather than go one side and then the other. 3, 2, and 1. Although I will tell you when we're halfway, if you're doing kind of that McGill sit up here, you won't want to alternate or crunch. So you can, I'll tell you when we're halfway and then switch sides, all right? Otherwise, I'm going to keep alternating this. Notice it's a crunch. I'm not going up into that V up. We could if you want to go all the way up. I'm going to stay low, trying to get my shoulders and shoulder blades to lift up off the floor. So this, I'm not just moving, that's halfway. So I'm not just moving here, or sometimes I get people who don't even lift up. They just lay here, okay? We want to bring the shoulders, tops of those shoulder blades up off the floor. And you can make this a march here with that leg bent closer, okay? Woo, and I realize that's the modification I have for you. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. I do my modifications before I record those, so sorry about that, but you saw it. You knew what you were doing. All right, team, that's a full 1. We have 10 seconds here. We're going back to that step up reverse lunge with the right leg, okay? I'm gonna grab my 20s on this. Uh-oh, gotta hurry. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right leg up, left down, right behind. Right up, left tap, left down, right behind. Right up, left tap, left down, right behind. You got it. Keep working. Stand tall as you come up. Push through the foot that's on the box. Halfway. We're going to keep on this side. We're not switching. That other side comes later. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Nice work, team. Whew. All right. Weighted pass off. I'm going to switch 20s on my step ups with my legs, 15s for core. All right. Here we go. Weighted pass off. 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight. Extend or leave the legs there. And then replace the weight. Pull those ribs down. Halfway. You find your interval today. 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! All right, team. Back to those step ups, okay? I'm gonna leave my weights right here as we move around. All right. Back to the left leg now. Left up, right tap, right down, left behind, okay? Here we go. Left leg's coming up to the top. Drive through the heel. 3, 2, and 1. Left up, right tap, right down, left behind. Left up, right tap, right down, left behind. Left up, right tap, right down, left behind. Again, if you're doing my modification, you are going into that forward lunge and then back to that reverse lunge. Halfway. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. All right. One arm straight, or straight arm sit up. I'm gonna go with the 15. Straighter sit up, okay? On this one, I have that McGill, I believe, one arm sit up there to help you out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And down. Good. Just watch my modification. Sometimes coming all the way to the top is a lot of pressure on that lower spine. So taking it to just a crunch will be a lot safer on that back. Halfway, switch arms, other side. Ooh, that feels better on this side. 2. One more for me. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Sumo squat. All right. Important thing here is it's a squat, not a hinge. So we don't want to push back. It's easy to fall into that when we have that weight down here. I want you to keep that chest up. If you want to do more of a goblet and hold it high, we can as well. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Feet wide. It's a minute. I want smooth and controlled movement here, okay? Up and down. Nice and slow and controlled. Just keep moving for me. Try not to pause too much. Unless you want to pause at the bottom. But at the top, we're just going to get there and come back down into it, all right? Chest up, look at me. Bottom down. Halfway. Choose your interval. $15 more seconds, okay? 15 more. You got this. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Single leg lower with that crunch. Whew. All right, we're at the floor. Oh, you got this, team. We have one more round. Remember, if 2 is enough for you, you'll stop after this one. Go forward to my hip finisher. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stay with one side here until we're halfway. Instead of alternating, we're going to lift and lower with that right leg, either with a bent knee or straight leg. Staying with one side. And switch. Left leg up and down. See which one you like better. You can alternate. Maybe you like working one side for a while. Maybe you like the coordination of alternating, or the rest you get on one hip flexor their side while the other is working. You decide. It's your workout. Make it your own. It's okay. I'm here to guide you, but you can do some variations on your own. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, team. Gosh, that was fast. All right, so it might have felt really hard that first round, and now we're already to the third round. Don't know how that happened. So we can do this, okay? You totally got this. Hang in there. Modify your weight. Modify the height of your stepper. If you have a stepper with risers, do what you got to do to move. Here we go. Right leg up. Left taps. Left down. Right reverse. Right up. Left tap. Left down. Reverse. Right up. Left tap. Left down. Right reverse. Good. You got it. Halfway. Stay here. Don't switch. Although I will say, if you need to switch on these because you're tired, you could switch. And on that last one, or on our next one, switch as well. Whew, to get through it. That is an option. Just to throw them out there so you can learn how to keep moving and keep challenging yourself. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right, team. Weighted pass off here. All right, you got this. All right. 8 seconds to go. If that core feels too tired or you're fatiguing and we're having a hard time drawing in, tightening up, modify without weight or just go shorter interval here, okay? We're passing that weight off, right? When I play it, it's halfway there. When I put it on there, I reach back without the weight, then I come up and grab it in case you're getting confused. Put the weight down. Still do your crunch without the weight. So it's a crunch with the weight, and a crunch with the weight. There you go. Without, and then with or without the leg extension there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Left leg up and down. All right. I hope you're enjoying this one. It's a little tough, but remember your modifications, okay, team? We all are at a different place here in space on our journey. It's okay. So you do what you can, modify. Left leg's going up. 3, 2, and 1. Left up, right tap, right down, left behind. Left up, right tap, right down, left behind. 2. There you go. And 3. I like to count. Up, down, reverse. Now, another point here. Let me tell you one more thing. Sometimes we have a stronger hip halfway on one side than the other. So this height might be good for your right hip, but maybe your left hip is slipping, which means you're kind of falling as you get up. You can't smoothly press through and stand. Lower your box or your stepper for that side, or take the weight down and see if you can get a smooth step up, all right? Meet that hip where it is. Don't try to keep it equal to the right if it's not. 3, 2, and 1. If you have any questions about that, talk to me. All right, single loaded, straight leg sit up here, team. Woo! We got this. I'm gonna start with my left. And then I'm gonna go to my right, because my left always gets a little, arm gets a little break here. Here we go. And this is a little bit my tougher side too. So I'm gonna go ahead, show it some love first. So, because we are using our core our abs here on one side so we get a little fatigue. The other side seems like it's off. It may just be that it's a little fatigued. There might be a discrepancy too in strength. 6. Good, give me one more here. Halfway, switch to the other side. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent. All right, sumo squat. Woo! You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. How many of you love leg day? I want to hear from you. Like it or not, let me know. 3, 2, and 1. Feet wider than shoulder width. Here we go. Bottoms down. All right, back door to the floor, chest up, look at me. Give me a smile because we're just 2 exercises away from finishing this circuit. This segment, this main circuit. Woo, okay, smooth motions. Notice when you really zone in and you're where your feet are, okay? I was talking, just kind of go through the motion. I wasn't feeling it. We're halfway. I want you to zone in. Push away. Think about bringing those thighs in together as we push to stand. Ten seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right, great job. One last core here. All right, from the floor, a little crunch. I'm gonna go back to alternating. You stay with one side if you want. I'll give you the halfway if you prefer to do one side only, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Blow the air out, draw that navel in a little. I'm gonna alternate. While maybe physically it's not the same as exhausting the one side, mentally, it's harder for me to know that I'm doing this for a minute. I feel when I split the right and left leg, it's a 30-30. Mentally, it's a lot easier. So I'm working my mental here more than anything. You choose how to get through it yourself. I play a lot of mental games with myself when working out halfway. Shoulders and shoulder blades are coming up off the floor. We're blowing the air out. We're drawing that navel in and up. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have 45 seconds to break. Yay! Let's go ahead, clean up your space, grab a sip of water. We're going to be going into our hips. All right, this could get ugly for me. I'm not gonna lie. Life is busy. I do some hip stuff for warm-ups here and there after runs, but not a whole lot. So we'll see how this goes today. All right, team. We are gonna put. This is a synergy band that I really like, and it's a light to medium here. All right, so not too heavy. It's gonna add up. I don't know about those big hip bands that are thick. You'll want something thin like this, or don't use anything at all. Okay. We're gonna come down to our side plank on our left side. Here we go. We're gonna abduct. Sorry, that 45 seconds flew by. All right, up and down, okay? We wanna make sure those hips are under our ribs here and lined up with our shoulders, that we're not pushing them back, okay? So line your body up here. Lift and lower through that band, smooth motion. Doesn't matter how high you go, we just want that pressure in the hips, okay? We're gonna switch here to the other side. Everything is 30 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch that other side. Elbow under shoulder. Line your hips up here between your shoulders and knees. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up and down. gonna feel hard because we were on the other side working that hip. You know, we have one side stabilizing, one lifting and lowering here with movement. It's tough, I know. Just do your best. Maybe you decide you don't need a band today, okay? That's fine. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go to our hands and knees now. We're going out to the side for a fire hydrant. I'm gonna go my right side because we just did the left. You wanna keep your belly button towards the floor, okay? Belly button towards the floor. Try not to use your body to lift. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, out to the side. It may be small, that's okay. Oh, you know why? I have a little extra on here. We're gonna abduct. No, we're not. We're just gonna do our fire hydrant. We'll do it later. I have a little, I don't know what you want to call it, advanced move on that side plank that we can do next time. Woo. There you go. Keep that belly button down. Oh, we're gonna go to the other side, the left side out. Try not to rotate the trunk or your body. Lift with that hip. Again, maybe you're like, whoo, a band is too much today. Take it off. We don't need it. We don't need it. We can still work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on this next one, we're gonna move. If moving is too hard or too much today, no worries. Just hold your plank here, okay? Just hold that bulldog or beast plank with the knees slightly off the floor. I'm gonna be moving side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it right. Step it right. Step it left. Step it left. Good. That's all we're doing here for 30 seconds. Short 30 seconds, because these are tough. We want to do good quality reps and motions and not fatigue too much. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Next one, standing tap outs. You get to get up. All right, hopefully we can get up from the ground there. Okay. We're going to tap out. I want you to keep your upper body stable, okay? We're not swaying side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Tap out against that band. And I'm going to keep my feet fairly wide so I still feel pressure on the band. Trying to keep this body from not moving, okay? So I don't want to use my body to reach. I want to use my hips to press and tap. You got it. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to step and squat. 1, 2. Small, okay? Small, not all the way to the top or down. Trying to keep that pressure in the hips, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step up and down. Just a little, though. Good. Then back the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back the other direction. 1, 2, and 3. Time. Ouch. All right, 30 seconds, team. We're doing this one more time through, okay? This next one with that abduction, we're gonna add a leg extension. So last time, but you don't have to. We came up here, we lifted, and we lowered. This time we're gonna lift, extend, make it a little tougher, and back in. I don't know if I'm there, but we're gonna try, team, okay? We're gonna try. The only way to know is to try it. If it's not their day, that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, lift. I know I started on my other side last time, but here we are. We're gonna work this left side and then get over to the right. You choose your side there. Good. Back down, lift, extend. Puts a little extra pressure on that band, plus you have a little iso hold there. Oh yeah, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. And even without the band, you can do it. Other side, team. Oh, that hit hard. That hit hard. Here we go. Other side. 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Extend if we're there. And down. Hips are not pushed back. They're here in line under the ribs, lined up with the knees. Oops, 2 parts here on that. Lift, then extend. I tried to do both at the same time. Whew. Here we go. Lift. Extend. Always tougher on this second side because it did work to hold us up. Woo. And stabilize. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I have a client who giggles every time something burns or her body is a little confused or tired. I do the same. Here we go. Fire hydrants team. Belly button towards the floor. We're going out to the side here. Out. Keep that belly button down. All right. This lift comes from the hip, not the rotation of the trunk, from the hip. We're nice and stable through our body. Woo! Going to feel this one tomorrow, aren't we, team? I do have this one as, halfway. Let's turn around. This whole circuit I did one other time for a little finisher. It's a small video, so if you ever want to just hit this after a walk or a day that you just need to fit a little bit in, or you want to focus on this because you know your hips need it, I will try to include this in the description so you can save it and have it. Remember, you can save these videos 3, 2, and 1 if you really like them and you want to come back and see them again. I can help you with that. All right, bulldog plank walks, all right? So bulldog or beast, we're going to be with those knees hovering. You can just hold or walk with me, all right? We're going here. 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Here we go. Let's go right. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, just 2. I'm just going to go 2. You can do 3 or so if you want. 1, 2. Good. Wrists are under your shoulders. We want to keep pressing out against that band. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. All right, tap outs. We're going to stand up. Woo! Just 2 more exercises, which means we just have 1 minute of work, and we're out of here today. Thank you for joining me. You are doing a great job. Here we go. Tap it out. And don't be hard on yourself if it isn't your best day. All right? It's okay. I have them too. Trust me. We have to go. Sometimes our sleep isn't there. Sometimes our mood's not there. Sometimes it's the stress. There's a lot of things. What we eat, what we don't eat, okay? So be gentle to yourself. Do what you can. 3, 2, and 1. If you sit at a desk and you're inactive most of the day, anything you do is a bonus, okay? So if you're not showing up because you don't think you can do it for the day, or you're not, you don't have the time, you don't have an hour, here we go. Step it out. I want you to show up. I want you to show up because you never know. I put this off today, I'll tell you. I wasn't sure that I was ready. I wasn't sure that I want to do this. I still have hill repeats to do. I still have a run to do. But you know what? Once I get moving, I start to loosen up. My mood switches and I'm ready. And it feels good. And I've never had any regrets for showing up for myself for the workout. Never. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. I will say, I've shown up for myself and realized that, you know what? My head space isn't here. Maybe my body wasn't feeling it. And I did listen and I stopped. And that's okay. We're bound to have those days. We may be under the weather and not know it until we start working out. The stress may just be too much. Maybe we're just too tired. We'll know. You give it 10 minutes. If that's how you feel, you walk away from it. All right? You save yourself for that day. You go do something else that's relaxing and something that reduces stress, whether it's sleeping, walking, whatever it is you need for that day. All right? And don't be hard on yourself because, well, guess what? There's tomorrow and there's the next day. There are a lot of days ahead of us to do things, okay? All right, let's stretch. We have legs. Yay. Let's start from the ground, my favorite. We're going to get those hip flexors, okay? So what I want you to do is put your right knee down, left knee up. We're going to tuck that tailbone just a bit. We're going to squeeze that right bottom. Then we're going to lean forward, all right? Or I want to say slide or glide forward, not lean, okay? I want to keep this tuck here, this posterior tuck, and slide forward. Good. You should feel that stretch, nice yummy stretch here and down the leg. It should not hurt, so back up if it does. You only need to stretch. You only need to move into that stretch as soon as you feel it and stop there. We don't need to go beyond that, all right? We're gonna reach up and over that left knee and reach. There you go. Breathe, though. We're breathing. We have to try to relax and be comfortable in this uncomfortable situation so that our body can do the stretching. And that's where we need to back off sometimes. Oh, feels so good. All right, let's go to the other side too, though. Let's go ahead and reach maybe down by that knee. Do another side bend. All right, nice work. Other side. Same thing here. Right knee up, left knee down. Bring that tailbone under, okay? And then squeeze that bottom there and then drive forward. Ooh, there's a stretch. Didn't take me far to get to this one. This one, so tight. Here we go. And we're going to reach up and over. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Trying to use our diaphragm here. Then if you're there, we can go to this side and reach over as well. Maybe we can get the fingertips down for a nice side bend. And back up. All right, let's stretch those quads. I'm gonna have you lay down on your stomach. Time is flipping away here. We're gonna grab your shoelaces here. Maybe it's the back of your shoe. Maybe it's an ankle, wherever you can get. If not, grab your little green band or your little band and pull it around. If we're down at the floor, it makes it easier. If we come up, we get a deeper stretch on the quads. Just breathe through it. All right, let's switch to the other side. Now I want to get those hips since we worked so hard on them. We're going to release those as well in a couple different ways. All right, let's come up and find our Z-sit, one of my favorite stretches. And we're going to a pigeon if you're there. So some of us will need, I want you to line up your heel to your knee here, okay? So we get a 90-degree bend. So not inside the lap, but right on top of that knee. With a long spine, I want you to push your hips back and hinge over that leg. Hand outside the knee, hand outside the foot. All right, just feel that stretch. For some of us, we're going to stay right here today because that is deep enough. Maybe we can't even hinge. Maybe just sitting here, you're feeling that stretch. You might have to turn this way for now. You may have to adjust your body a little bit. That's okay. Practice. I'm going to kick that leg back into a pigeon. You're free to join me here for a little deeper stretch. And we're going to breathe just a few here before we switch to that other side because that time is ticking down. Man, I'm having so much fun. I could stay here another hour with you. Oh, there we go. We're going to go to the other side. Start with that Z-sit. Knee, heel to knee, okay? Hinging here. Feel that stretch first. Then you can go into your pigeon or you can stay right here. Couple deep breaths. We're going to find that pigeon because we just have 24 seconds left and we're going to say goodbye. I'm so sad to see you go. So happy to be here. And thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to you. Don't forget to respond whether or not you love a leg day or if you're an upper day or a full body day. What do you enjoy doing? I love legs, but I'm a runner, so I think that's part of the reason. There we go. That's time today, team. I'm going to let you get out of here. Talk to me if there's something you don't see here on the channel that you would like. I also have another channel set up with it's an exercise library of just exercises that I'm building. So you can also check that out if you have any questions. That's it for today, team. Awesome work. Get out and move. Find movement throughout the day. And don't forget to stretch. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.